Hello, everyone. I'm glad to see you're visiting my channel with series and movies. Today's selection includes 5 movies with deep meaning. The Fall. The story tells of an aging father who could not cope with loneliness and decided to move to Los Angeles to live with his son's family. Willis Peterson was a strict father. He constantly scolded his son even for a small mistake. John grew up and left his home. He settled in California with his partner Eric and his adopted child Monica. He treated the girl with love and care and, unlike her strict father, never raised his voice to her. Recently, Willis has been experiencing a deterioration in his health. The farming business was burdensome and unpleasant, and the house needed repairs. But the old man could not cope with the constant problems and once made a decision that would change his future existence. Worried about his own life, he was forced to move in with his own son, who could take care of him. Living together with his family does not bode well for positive emotions. John does not feel happy about his father's arrival, but he cannot kick him out. Relatives were patient and endured all the criticism that began immediately after the new tenant. Everyone was well aware that he was a sick and old man who needed care, but it was getting harder to tolerate his nagging. John's old emotional wounds were reopened in his memory. He could not forgive him, and it was impossible to live together. Everything went well. The movie tells the story of 2 sisters whose normal life suddenly turns upside down when their father is hospitalized. The father makes an unexpected proposal, forcing the sisters to make a difficult choice. The film's protagonists are forced to decide what they are willing to do and how to help him in this difficult situation. Is a dramatic film that will captivate you with its storyline and characters. It depicts not only the relationship between a family, but also reflections on the value of life and the choices that the characters face. This film tells us about the diversity of emotions and situations that people can face at a critical point in their lives. If you have already watched this movie, please share your opinion in the comments, to help other moviegoers decide whether or not to watch this movie. The movie, The Event. Anna is studying at university and dreams of a writing career. Shortly before her final exams, she finds out that she is pregnant, and this good news may put an end to her future. The girl becomes a hostage, not only to her own body, but also to social morality that suppresses freedom. With little time to think, Anna decides to do the unthinkable. She is ready to break the law, risking being imprisoned. Dear viewers, our channel needs free, but very valuable support in the form of subscriptions and likes. It is very important because without it, it is very difficult to popularize the content. Please note that our channel has already prepared a lot of selections for you, so don't forget to watch them. We promise it will be interesting, and be sure to write in the comments what you liked and what you didn't. That's it, I'm not distracting you anymore. Enjoy your next viewing. The Girl and the Spider. Mara and Lisa are friends and longtime roommates in a Berlin apartment. The main character Lisa finally moves out of the apartment and leaves her roommate Mara behind. When the girl packs her things, a whirlwind of emotions arises. Lisa moves to a new apartment, leaving Mara in her old place and as if in a past life. This is a new beginning for Lisa, who has lived here with Mara and Marcus for many years. As this era comes to an end, all sorts of situations arise between people. The heroine's mother, Astrid, flirts with one of the boys, Jurek. Meanwhile, Jan, one of the porters, looks at Mara, but she is not interested in him. That's how he ends up with Kirsten. At the same time, a new neighbor, Karen, appears. The movie Never, Rarely, Sometimes, Always. The film tells the story of 2 sisters living in a small town. Autumn, who has just found out that she is pregnant, cannot find help. Her sister Skylar comes to her rescue, and together they decide to travel to New York, where Autumn can get the medical help she needs. These 2 young girls embark on an unknown adventure to face their fears and summon the strength to solve complex problems. The film explores such topical issues as youth, female sexuality, reproductive health, and self-determination. It offers a deeper understanding of the process of growing up and raises questions about how society treats the problems of young girls. Is a highly professional film that has received positive feedback from critics and audiences. It is an extremely powerful and emotionally charged film that has generated a lot of controversy. It is an unpredictable journey of 2 sisters that will change their lives forever.